Today's home is going to give you over 4,400 square feet of absolute perfection and fun off the charts. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Amy with Heart and Home Orlando, and I am so excited to finally present to you this magnificent Palmer. We are here in Minneola, Florida at a community called Parkview with the Hills. This is LandSea, and it's not probably my favorite large home. It is absolutely 100% my favorite large, and meaning large square footage home. This home, if you can see here, is 4,417 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. And before we even go in, I want to point out that over here you might see something interesting, which is a second front door. So we have our main front door, we've got another one over here, and we're going to show you where that goes in just a minute. In fact, it goes to something special. It is a structural option that is an option here for this particular floor plan called the Casita. So if your family dynamic means that you might need to have a Casita, that's what we're going to take a look at. So it is a structural option, right? So this is great if you've got high school kids, college kids, maybe it's a fantastic guest room. By the way, they'll never want to leave if you do that. Before we go do that, I want to take a peek right back over here, because over here on the first floor, you do have a powder bath. This powder bath is really nice because it's close to the front door and away from the main living and guest space over there. Now, through this door, by the way, it does have a private entry door into the main home itself, but it also has the door over here that's going to take you to that front porch, that front entryway. All right, so here we are in this Casita. It is a large, oversized suite, complete with its own private bathroom, full bath, lots of square footage here in this room, lots of wall space, beautiful, bright. You've got the 2 windows from the front. You've got the smaller window that's going to kind of access toward the front door area of the home. Really beautiful. But perhaps my favorite thing is the ability to have the wet bar area. Again, making this room so versatile. If you want to have a little coffee bar station, add a microwave, maybe you want to add a little mini fridge, this is a great spot again for guests that are staying for a night, a week, a month, whether it's for a kid, high school, college age, or adult child, or even if it really is kind of your in-law suite for mom or dad or mom and dad. Great space here, and again, full bathroom back over here. So all of this is connected and private, not only private from the rest of the home by this door, but also a private entrance, really making it kind of like your own little home. So before we go this way, I do want to point out the second staircase over here. So there are 2 staircases here in this home. That's right. You might get lost a little bit as we go through this tour, but staircase back behind me, we're going to call that the front stairs, but we're not going to go there yet because we got to head in this direction. So as we continue through, this is kind of like our secondary foyer, and I love it. I love the idea of having a second little spot. I mean, I know it's just a hallway kind of taking us into that main hub of the home, but I really do feel like this is kind of a nice meet and greet space. You're welcoming people into your home. So while we're here, I want to point out a couple of the design options, and that's one of the things that I really enjoy. Now remember, this is a model home, so it is decorated. They have interior designers that are going to add all of these really creative, artistic touches and elements to the home. Totally fine, but you can absolutely kind of file those ideas away and replicate them on your own. But really beautiful. I'm a big fan of the mirrors that are going to reflect light, really making everything bounce off of one another and opens up the space. Now before we go into that main hub, I want to point out that this home actually does provide you with a huge dining room. And I say huge, do you see this table? This table already seats 8 people with plenty of room for expansions. If you want to put another leaf in there, you absolutely can gather around here and have any kind of celebration that you want. Now this area over here is going to go directly to the kitchen, but this area over here is reminiscent of the butler's pantry, but this is more like a servery, right? So this is the place where you could use it kind of like a buffet, right? You can put your food over here, you can serve, maybe it's your drink station, maybe it's just a place for decor, but this is a great spot right here. Cabinets, counters, a little bit of an area, or your servery, as we say. All right, are you ready to go into the main hub? So this is the main hub of the home. I am so in love with this floor plan. I love this kitchen. I cannot tell you enough how much I love this floor plan. So first of all, take a look at the amount of space. So this really is, I say the main hub of the home because that's what it is. But the main part of the home is the heart of the home, and that tends to always be the kitchen. I don't even really cook. We don't even entertain, but when we do have people over, this is where we always tend to gather. We're always standing around the kitchen island. We're talking, and boy, this kitchen is definitely going to be one of those eye poppers in those places to stand and entertain or sit and have a little snack. But this is a great spot. So large oversized island here. You can see that they have 3 chairs at the ready, but you know, you could probably even squeeze in a 4th. But this is the masterpiece, guys. Look at this kitchen. From wall to the complete other wall here is just nothing but gorgeous cabinets and counters. So over here you can see it's a gourmet kitchen with your true double oven. You've got your refrigerator, cabinets, counters, cabinets, counters, cabinets, counters. We're still going. And over here you're going to have your gas stove or your gas range. So remember, your gas cooktop rather. And then you have your microwave up above. So keep in mind that a lot of communities here in Florida are not gas. In fact, most of them are not gas. So that's why it's important to note them when we find them. So for all of those clients out there, all of those potential buyers out there that are looking for communities that might provide gas cooking, this one does. Check that off the box. Here we are with another area with some extended cabinets. They're going to come all the way down to the wall right here, kind of making a centerpiece here for your informal or your day-to-day dining. So again, cabinets and counters all the way down and around. And this right here, this is what I love. You know, they didn't just say, hey, let's just extend cabinets and counters all the way down. They really did put thought into it and to make it aesthetically just appealing, and that is really, really beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, I really like that color cabinet. So if you are looking for darker cabinets, you don't necessarily want like the espresso, but you want kind of a darker, more natural wood tone, that one is a stunner, so call me and I'll tell you what the color is. Okay, so here we are into the other main hub of the home. This is your family room space. I love this space because it is so open. You know, they tell you the rules are don't put your sofas against a wall. Well, you know what? Here you don't have to. This is a perfect example of how you can utilize this space. So you can see here that they have a big sofa, 2 chairs, another chair with an ottoman, big oversized coffee table, end tables, even a sofa table back there, and absolutely plenty of room for everybody to walk around, mix and mingle, and not trip over one another. This is fantastic. A lot of wall space as well. Lots of windows here along the back to let in that beautiful sunshine. Speaking of sunshine, you're going to want to enjoy some of that. So you're going to have your double sliders that are going to take you out here to your covered lanai space. And then, of course, if you want to add on like they did here in this model and extend some of that outdoor space, create your own outdoor oasis, you can absolutely do that. And remember, this is one of the few opportunities where you can actually build from dirt, right? So you can pick everything yourself. Now, you think this is fantastic. It is, but we're not done. So back over here to my left, to your right, is going to be what we call the pool bath area. So you have a pool bath here, and this door is going to take you actually out to that outdoor space. So if you do have an outdoor space, you're going to be able to enjoy that pool and come right on in and use the restroom. So a nice big powder bath over in this direction. Over here, another great spot, another great feature of this home is something we call the hobby room. Now, in this particular floor plan, this is not a bedroom. There's no closet in here. But what a great spot. Now, they've got it staged here as an office. It's actually a great spot for an office. But if you wanted to use this as a music room or a library or a little kids play area or a craft room, the point is, how brilliant to have an extra room right here on the first floor to do with what you want. Now over here, you can see this is kind of your entryway. So back over here is going to be your garage area. You're going to come right into this big oversized, you know, either a launch zone or a drop zone or your mud room, whatever you want to call it. Great amount of space here. I love that they did these built-ins, and I think that's really smart. It functions very well for a family in reality. I love this. So this is one I would snap a picture of and maybe try to duplicate in my own home. Now, speaking of my own home, I don't have 2 staircases, so this is staircase number 2. So let's talk about this. So staircase number 2, as we go up, don't forget that we had staircase number 1 up toward the front of the home. Obviously, both staircases are going to take you to the beauty that is upstairs on floor level number 2, but this one is where the fun is going to happen, guys. This is the game room. This is your flex space. This is your bonus room. This is your, oh my gosh, I can't believe we live here room. This is it, guys. If you have kids, if you like to entertain, if you just want to have fun, oh my gosh, there's nothing better than this Palmer floor plan and this layout. This upstairs game room is phenomenal. Look at all of this space. Again, a tremendous amount of wall space. Do with what you want, whether it's TVs and gaming stations, whether it's I've actually seen people put floor TVs up in these homes. There's so much usable wall space and floor space in here, whether it's pool tables or air hockey tables or big oversized comfy sectionals where you can just snuggle up and do a Netflix marathon. Absolutely, this is the room, this is the home for that. So back over here, I want to point out just over here is that you do end up having You have a nice closet here too. So as a mom, I think, okay, where am I going to store all those board games or all of those toys and things? Well, you got a closet here in the game room as well. All right, we're not done yet, guys, because we said there's 5 bedrooms. It's actually 6 because this one shows with the Casita. But this is the primary bedroom, and 4 additional bedrooms are here upstairs. So wow, here we are into the primary bedroom upstairs, the master bedroom, and it is just as spectacular as everything else in this home. So big, oversized master bedroom, primary bedroom, and then look over there. In addition to this space, you also have this area back over here, your sitting area off of it. Now, again, interior designers, they know what they're doing. They are absolutely stunning. They stage these homes so well. They really make them function. They really make you dream and feel like what it's going to be like for you and your family to be here. But let's talk about some other uses for this space, because that could be a great workspace. You could do built-ins here and make this your office if you need just a little bit of an office space. If you want to have a little exercise room, that's a great place for your Peloton or your elliptical. Great spot. Or, you know what? You could just have it a beautiful extension of the home and of the bedroom, just like they did here. All right, we're not done. I know you love the home and you want to see the rest of it. We're going as fast as we can. This is the master bathroom, and it is also spectacular. My favorite thing about this one and the layout is the separate his and her vanities. Truthfully, I love this. I love that there are 2 separate sides, 2 separate mirrors. The reason I love that is the light is just bouncing and bouncing and bouncing off of these mirrors. It is beautiful. I love it. Garden tub and an oversized shower. You get both. You don't have to pick or choose, and it's not chosen for you. You get to do that. Also, 2 big oversized walk-in closets. So big oversized walk-in closet number 1, big oversized walk-in closet number 2, privacy door there for the toilet. And again, this is a spectacular, as it should be, room right here off of that master bedroom. All right, so we came upstairs and I'm already blown away, but we have more to see. So upstairs, we've come into this magnificent game room area. We've seen the tremendous master bedroom, and now we're going to walk down the hallway. 4 more bedrooms, 2 more full baths, and a massive laundry room. Let's take a peek down here. Now, this floor plan is really, really smart. We've talked about that before, but this is why it's smart. And by the way, take a look at these bedrooms. The bedrooms are large. So not only do you have 5 bedrooms plus the Casita making it 6, 4.5 bathrooms, like so much square footage here in this home, but look how big the bedrooms are. Every room in here is nice. It's large. You can breathe in it. You can actually see kids with their toys and all of that information, or all of those day-to-day life things in the room, and plenty of room to store it. Back behind me is going to be the full bathroom, so you're going to have 2 sinks here if that's what you choose to do, separate door for the toilet and the tub shower combo. So bedroom upstairs, full bathroom over here, and then over here is going to be a secondary bedroom. First of all, I love the interior design, so let's take a look at that. I love this tip, so let's take a peek at this tip up here. So this is, if you've seen the homes where they have like the wood beams, this is a great kind of a hack for that. And I don't want to say hack because this is actually a designer tip. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing. You can take that wood and stain it like you would and then plant it up there. And I tell you what, it is a really beautiful, cool aesthetic. Also, you've got the wood trim along the wall, and this is just a lovely room. So at its core though, bedroom, nice big bedroom, bedroom down there, nice big bedroom, bathroom, and that's going to serve as probably these 2 bedrooms. Over here is going to be our laundry room, and take a look at this. I mean, again, nothing in this home is small. Nothing is squished. Everything is breathable, and that means it's livable. I love this. So over here, you're going to have your cabinet and counter space. I love that the decorators did some floating shelves. Honestly, one of my favorite things, if I could do my own home again, I probably would have done this instead. A lot of room for your washer dryer, and again, more cabinetry if that's what you choose to do. So before we keep going, take a look. What's that? That's the other staircase. So this is the front staircase where we entered in the home at the very beginning of this video, probably an hour ago. All right, over here is going to be another bedroom. Again, the interior design is fantastic, but at its core, we want to look at it as a bedroom. Nice big bedroom, nice big closet over here. This one faces toward the front of the home. So this big window right here, beautiful sunlight coming in right off of it. Second bedroom upstairs, second bathroom upstairs, guest bathroom upstairs, kids bathroom, is right over here. Big room again, separate privacy door for the tub shower combo. You've also got the opportunity for 2 sinks here as well. And then tucked back over here is going to be your final bedroom, guys. We finally did it. The 5th bedroom, or technically the 6th, the way this home shows as a bedroom. And this one again is located toward the front of the home. You have not only that big front window here, but you've also got the smaller window here, which I love because this is like, oh, my friends just showed up because they're at the front door. This is such a great floor plan. 4,400 and, what did I say, 15 square feet, 17 square feet? Big one, little over 4,400 square feet. 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Keeping in mind, this one actually shows with the Casita. That's fantastic. And remember, in this particular community, you have the opportunity to build from dirt. Okay, we won't guarantee that you always have that opportunity to build from dirt. But currently, if you are willing to wait for these home sites to be released, when they are released, oh my goodness, I would jump on building one of these Palmers. It is a beautiful community. And when I say build from dirt, that means that you not only get to, pick the floor plan and pick the exterior elevation and choose those structural options for yourself, but it means you get to go to the design center and then you get to pick all of the fit and finish on the inside and make your beautiful home become your beautiful reality. It is a dream come true. I tell you what, LandSea, I tell you all the time, this Palmer, man, it's got my heart. All right, guys, I hope you love this video tour. I hope you love this home. If you are interested, please call me at 407-848-8042. Remember, I do not work for or represent the builder. I'm a realtor that just happens to love the Palmer, and I'm glad I could share it with you today. Have a great day, everybody. Please stay safe, stay well. Remember, we love you, and happy house hunting.